Members of Parliament in Kenya on Wednesday morning approved the deployment of the Kenya Defence Forces officers within the country to restore order after deadly protest. The National Assembly convened a special sitting to approve the request by the Defence Council to deploy the Kenya Defence Forces KDF amid the anti-finance bill protests across the country. According to the supplementary order paper slated for Wednesday, June 26, the action will be in line with Article 241 of the Constitution, which requires approval from Parliament before deploying of KDF is enacted. The House voted to approve a motion by National Assembly Majority Leader Kimani Ichung'wah hours after Defense Cabinet Secretary Aden Duale gazetted their KDF deployment. The soldiers will support the Kenya Police Service to restore normalcy across the country after anti-finance bill protests turned tragic on Tuesday. In notice dated June 25, Cabinet Secretary cited Article 2413B of Kenya's Constitution to declare the deployment of the Kenya Defence Forces in support of the National Police Service. The Kenya Defence Forces is deployed on the 25th June 2024 in support of the National Police Service in response to the security emergency caused by the ongoing violent protests in various parts of the Republic of Kenya, resulting in destruction and bloating of critical infrastructure. The Gazette notice reads, Parliament has resolved to break for recess on Wednesday and resume regular sittings on Tuesday, July 23rd at 2:30 p.m. This comes one day after Tuesday's hashtag Occupy Parliament protest that saw youth storm the House and wreak havoc during the demonstrations. The ceremonial mace, which symbolizes the authority of the legislature, was stolen, some parts of the Parliament building vandalized, and a section of it set on fire. However, the Law Society of Kenya (LSK), led by its president Faith Odhiambo, shortly moved to court seeking to stop the state from deploying military officers regarding a Gazette notice issued by the Defense Cabinet Secretary Aden Duale. The court on Wednesday directed the government to stop the deployment of Kenya Defence Forces KDF soldiers to different parts of the country. LSK in its court papers argues that no emergency, unrest or instability has been officially declared to exist in Kenya to warrant the deployment of the KDF to provide support to the National Police Service. According to Rarienda, Member of Parliament Otiende Amolo, the ratification of the deployment was concluded in a record of 30 minutes. Without media, without most members, without proper debate, in a record 30 minutes, the National Assembly has just made Kenya a military state, authorizing the deployment of KDF. Otiende Amolo disclosed, "What do you think about the Kenyan government deploying KDF to restore security in the country? Tell us what you think in the comment section."